Hey everyone, it's VHose832 back again. This is 366 Days of Cards. And before we get started, I just wanted to address something that is, I've been getting a lot of people lately, last couple of days, asking me if they can join the Society of Magic, and well, the answer is no, because I don't have room for anyone else, and I'm not looking for anyone else at the moment. But in the future, there may be spots open in. I may take certain people into consideration that have contacted me. But for now, I'm not looking for anyone else, so please stop sending me messages asking if you can join, because you're not getting in. And there are a couple of requirements to get in. For one, you should be someone who's been on YouTube for some time now. 6 months, a year, a couple of years, whatever. And you should have several hundred or even 1,000 or more subscribers. So you have to have a good amount of subscribers. You have to have a good amount of time on YouTube to be considered for the most part. And you have to have decent videos. Anyway, let's move on to this. I just wanted to tell you people, stop messaging me. They're asking me if they can be on Society of Magic. But the good news is I may be making a second group. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. And that would allow more people to be a part of it, obviously. So let's look at the cards today. We got the Ace of Hearts and the Joker. He also has a 7 of Diamonds revealed, so if you get 7 of Diamonds, it just might be your lucky day. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, excuse me. Coming in very close with Ace of Diamonds was Minibot 529. Is the only one that came close to that. So Minibot 529 has qualified. Clyde001 said Joker, so he is qualified, and it's not the first time he's qualified in recent time. K3, K4, PL4, T4, PUS, plus, I guess that's K3, K4, Platypus. I'm guessing, I'm not sure. Also said Joker, so he qualifies, he or she. And I know a couple other people said Joker, so I'll just bear with me a minute while I go through. Magician D 1997 also said Joker, so he is qualified, and same with Trick Tom. He said Joker, he is qualified as well. I'm also going to qualify one other person. Nobody said 7 of Diamonds. Would have been interesting though. One person came close with 7 of Hearts, but not close enough. The other person I'm going to qualify is Magic Magician 33, because he said Ace of Spades, and that's pretty close to Ace of Hearts. And also a Joker, I guess. In a way. Alright, we'll move on from that. Those 4 people have qualified. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Bicycle League decks. At least the ones that I have. The ones that I have, looks like there's some damage to it. Anyway, it says Bicycle, trusted since 1885 on top. Playing cards, League back on the bottom. A nice spade pip in the center. This one has a blue spade pip. This one has a red one. As you can see, there's a gold trim to it. I've seen some standards, Bicycle standards rider backs with that on there. And possibly some other ones. But not too many with the gold anyway. And anyways, on this side it says Ericus and Fins made in USA. The other side, come to play, bicyclecards.com. Top, standard size, standard face. Bottom, trademark information and a barcode. And this one is exactly the same. And in the back, the cards, like most standard decks, it has some information here about bicycle cards, and it shows you the front and the backs of the cards. And it's a standard size, standard face at the bottom as well. And it also has a nice gold border on the back. It looks like it's going to start storming right away. Inside, we get a card with a calendar on it. This is from 2010, so it's a little bit outdated, kind of useless. And there's the back design. It's just a league back. Not sure why they decided to release this back design, but they did. And you can actually get this back design on other sets like the Rummy set, and I'm not sure what other sets, but there's a couple I think that you can get with that design. It also comes with a two-sided blank card, which is good for cutting cards, for I guess like poker or whatever. And then everything else is standard bicycles, standard faces, standard court cards, standard ace of spades, a guaranteed joker, and a regular joker. That's what you get. They obviously got a standard bicycle finish and stock, and they handle pretty decently. As a result, a little bit curved, as you can see. And the other one is same thing, except it's red. And I'm just going to pull it out, put it aside, and I'm going to select a couple of cards from it. And in case you're wondering why I'm reviewing league backs, that's because what it's come down to. I pretty much reviewed everything that I have, almost. I got a couple more that I can review, and then I'm going to be like flat out of deck reviews. If you can believe that, over 600 decks, and I've got nothing left to review. Well, actually, I might have something up my sleeve. We'll see. So I'll select this card and this card. By the way, if you're a fan of bicycle decks, you'll be happy to know that the website mymagic.com, which is run by a guy named Mir Yedid, is going to be releasing some new bicycle decks in the next couple of weeks. One of them is going to be releasing some leaf backs, which I've been wanting to get in my collection for quite some time. And they're pretty nice looking. They're basically bicycles, and they got a bunch of like maple leaves on the backs of the cards, and I just wanted to get that in my collection for a long time, but they're vintage. They haven't made them in a long time, and they're coming out in red and green. And he's also got another deck called the Bicycle Archangels, which I think is also based on a vintage deck, and I look forward to that. As for these, a little hint, one of them is very lovely, and the other one ain't too far off of what we had today. Alright, I'll see you next time.